Hello, Bellamente friends. Things are kind of wild outside right now. So I thought I'd read you a book called Where the Wild Things Are. The night Max wore his wolf suit and made mischief of one kind. And another. What's he doing to that dog? His mother called him the wild thing, and Max said, "I'll eat you up." And he was sent to bed without eating anything. That very night in Max's room, a forest grew. And grew. And grew until the ceiling hung with vines and the walls became the world all around. And an ocean tumbled by with a private boat for Max, and he sailed off through night and day. And in and out of weeks and almost over a year to where the wild things are. Wow. And when he came to a place where the wild things are, they roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. Till Max said, "Be still," and tamed them with a magic trick of staring into the yellow eyes without blinking once. And they were all frightened and called him the most wildest thing of all. And made him king of the wild things. And now, cried Max, "Let the wild rumpus start." And they danced through the night by the moonlight and roared and swung from trees and marched "Now stop," Max said, and sent the wild things off to bed without their supper. And Max, the king of all wild things, was lonely and wanted to be somewhere where someone loved him best of all. Then all around from far away across the world, he smelled good things to eat. And so he gave up being king of where the wild things are. But the wild things cried, "Oh, please don't go. We'll eat you up. We love you so." And Max said, "No." And the wild things roared their terrible roars, and they gnashed their terrible teeth, and roared their terrible eyes, and showed him their terrible claws. But Max stepped into his private boat, and he waved goodbye. And sailed back over a year, and in and out of weeks, and through a day. Into the night of his very own room, where he found his supper waiting for him. And it was still hot. That ends.